Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode about Dark Souls 2 100% walkthrough, where hopefully we're getting every single item in the game and revealing every single secret until the end of the game. So anyway, let's start in the tutorial level, the Things Betwixt level. So the first item we're going to get in the game is the second area. We're going to stick to the right here, go through this little tiny cave, and in front of us we're going to get a rusted coin. So I don't really recommend sitting in this level for that long because they will start attacking this like little dog thing, so it's quite impossible to kill just with your fist as you start off with. But anyway, let's go into the second item in the game. So just before the house, instead of going into the house, what we want to do is stick to the left, and there's a little bush in the way, you can't really see it, but you can actually go through here. So there's various ways of getting to this item, but I'm just going to show you this way because it's the most hidden one. And up here there is a creature, a big monster of these, which is pretty impossible to kill with your fist at the start. But anyway, I'm not sure what he's looking at, but we're going to carry on past him. As you can see, it's just me discovering him thinking what he's looking at. But we're going to carry on down here, and there's going to be a little river with a bridge on it. So what we're going to do is jump in the river to the right, and we're going to go down into this waterfall place. Sorry about me just exploring a bit there. So we're going to go around here and jump down the waterfall. You can't really see the ledge, but if you stick all the way to the wall, don't worry about it, you will not die. So you just want to jump down and find the item to the left. There's various ways of getting it, like I said before, including jumping across and coming down the pathway that I'm about to go up. But anyway, now we're just going to go into the house and create our characters and all that. After the cutscene, what we want to do, well, if you've got all the DLC, the secret weapons and that, you'll get all of them just after you create your character. We're going to go to the top floor of this building, really simple. I don't know why the video cut off there a second, sorry about that. But anyway, you're going to see me walk back down, and that's all there is in this area. So right, we're going to head out to the bonfire, which should be the first bonfire of the game, and sit down in it or whatever. The bonfires basically work exactly the same as in Dark Souls 1. You basically just can't level up at them, and you got to level up Demon Souls style. But anyway, we're going to come over here. You can actually pick this item up just by walking into it really hard against the wall. But anyway, it's me here fucking up the first time as a cleric. But anyway, I'm just going to show you how you can break this. Anything what wobbles when you hit it, that means it will eventually break. And here we pick up a Soul of the Lost Undead and a torch, which you can also light at bonfires. So anyway, we're going to carry on and go through the first floodgate, which is to the left. There's not really much in here at the start, apart from a few enemies we want to kill, and it's quite the combat system's exactly the same as on Dark Souls. So anyway, we'll get right to the end of this place, come outside, kill the backs of this guy, and right at the end of this path there is going to be a dagger, I believe. Yep. So now we're going to continue into the second part of the cave. Nothing really much in here except one item, which is right near the end of. Just kill a few more enemies, and just before you see the, well, when you see the fog gate, just before going out of it, turn left, and there's a life gem on the ground, which comes in really useful afterwards. So anyway, we're going to head out to the fog gate, and we're going to be outside again. But to the left here, there is something quite interesting, which is, you should be familiar out of the other Souls game, which is Sparkly Crow or whatever. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. So like in all Souls game, what we want to do is leave an item. This time it's going to be the smooth and silky stone, which we found under the waterfall at the start of the level. And we're just going to wait around a bit here until he stops talking, and we're going to be able to pick up a Titanite Chunk, which is pretty decent for this start to get in the tutorial. Anyway, we're going to kick these stairs down, but instead of going down them, we're going to jump down to the ledge, which is just below us, and we're getting a soul of a Nameless hero, which is quite cool as well to have those souls to level up afterwards. Anyway, heading into the second fog gate, we're going to clear the first room out of the enemies and go out the door straight in front. Here we have two choices. We're going to jump across at the start and pick up this amber herb, and we're going to jump back across. Jumping on this game is really bad compared to Dark Souls 1, but you get by just fine if you know how to do it. But anyway, before going back in, we are going to climb up this ladder, and it will teach you here on one of the posts how to do a jump shot down to the bottom. We kill these enemies. Instead of heading out the fog gate, we're going to come to the right and open this door, which is kind of hidden, and there's going to be a cracked Red Eye Orb, which is, I don't know why they put that right at the start, but anyway, now you know that you can invade people from this early in the game. But anyway, going down to the third and final fog gate, there's nothing at all in here, and I believe we've got all the items in the tutorial level, but it's just one more cool thing I should show you. So once you come out the other side, you're going to see this beach with two beasts on it. I guess you can kill them if you had enough patience, but anyway, we're not interested in that. We're more interested in this kind of coffin what's just laying there. So you jump in it and you think you're going to kind of go away or whatever, but it just loads and you come out exactly the same spot. And most people wonder what is the point of this and what does this do. but it took me a while to figure out. But you actually come out as the opposite gender. So if you're a male character, you come out as a female, and it just gives you the opportunity to change gender anytime you want in the game. So I hope this 100% walkthrough helped you get every single item in the first tutorial level of the game. Next up will be Magilla, and we'll see you next time.